Hi everyone, welcome back to the WUCHANG 100% walkthrough. I did miss like a bird just right up here on Willow Beach, so I just wanted to show that really quickly. It was just one right at the start. And with that dead, we're gonna go ahead and teleport back to where we killed the tree boss. And keep going. This is going to take us into the Tang Emperor's Palace, which is not too hard a level. Unfortunately, I did forget that I wanted to buy the lifesteal pendant, which actually makes going through levels a lot faster and easier. So don't make my mistake, you need 4,000 mercury for it. So I'm gonna have to do this without it, which will mean a lot of like health pill popping, but it'll be okay. It actually is just such a game changer. So there's some loot right over here. And then when you come in here, you just want to go up. And then you can go down over here. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you want to get this thing off the table. Don't want to miss that, or benediction. There's going to be a guy here who wants to get you on the left, right there. Okay, and then from there, open this door. See, I did drop something. So see how I've taken a little tiny bit of chip damage? That'll all add up, right? That's where having the lifesteal pendant is so good. So, before we do that, go up. That will be the way forward, but we're going up first. Can parry this guy. Lashing whip for the win. Or sorry, that was actually dash strike. I had the wrong sword on. I must have swift draw. It's the accidental swift draw problem. Oh, that reminds me. I want to put. I would rather have our steam powered spear as our second weapon. Let's just make that change. I like having different weapon types. Partially because it's like just makes it more obvious than when I mess up. Because you really can't kind of fat finger the L3, but while you're just trying to move around, you can accidentally push it in, and then you've swapped weapons. I know some people do it so much they actually just are like, "That's it, I'm not playing with swift draw." The whip dance is just so good because it's just an AoE. So it'll just like really, really hit everything around you. If you wait, this dog will the dog will usually move ahead of the guy, and then you can kind of, now we're free to fight the guy. See how I spammed L1 twice because I had enough Skyborn Might. Alright, coming out here. Go to the right first to pick up the incense burner. You can get a little bit of lore. We're going to give that to WUCHANG. Talk to this guy real quick. It's funny that he talks about the demonic tree and on Willow Beach again, even though we already talked to him about it. Now here you're going to want to watch out for the tripwires. See how they're set up. You can come in here and get the guy with the torch. And get the dog. Can go both left and right here. Now we'll go right. There was loot behind that tent. I just remembered. There's totally loot behind this tent. Ah! Told you. Okay, now we head up here. Let's loot over here. And just to show, I mean, there's no loot over here, but I can just show you what it looks like.
Hard the wicked.
Oh! Okay, I see you.
Ming.
Ming. I love the way they say that. Again, there's the left and right. And there's loot on this one. This is more just to show you. You can see that there's loot to get. Well, sort of. I guess it's kind of hard to tell. We'll go left. I hear you. There you are. Doot 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 doot. A little bit of lore about the Tang Emperor. Okay. Gonna pop a single health pill. The way forward is that way, but first we're gonna go over here. Because this dead ends but has some more people to fight. For the Ming. You can see loot to get over there, but we can't get over there just yet. And then we'll go back. I think that was it. Oh wait, forgot to open the chest. These little chests, they can be tricky. It's a good thing I got notes. You can see the eagle pendant, which I think that's stab attacks. Yeah. But we do some stabbing. I guess that's slashing though. But I think our charged heavy would be a stab. I'd like to think. But I'm not actually an expert. I'm not. This is another case of a guy being up here. But before we go on, there is. Let's see. We're gonna temper, because there's a jar lady in here. Get that loot, and then go back out and up. And then there's no loot up here. Just go down the ladder. There's another main guy to deal with. Oh wait, first we deal with this guy. Taking advantage of having this fire. There's a shortcut ladder there that we're going to unlock in just a second. Bird there. I don't think there was loot over here, but let's check real quick. No, we're good. Okay. I want to talk about this for a second. Look at this clever level design. They put this loot at the base of the stairs on purpose so you would not miss these stairs, which I think is a really cool, kind of a cool idea. They did the same thing with the Jar Lady's basement. Watch out for this tripwire. I don't think there was any loot out here. There's not. Okay. But yeah, in general, they can be pretty clever with the placement of the loot to like draw your eye somewhere. So I thought that was kind of a neat thing to point out. Watch the tripwires. I just walked right into them. Not really sure who they summoned though, to be honest. Oh, these guys, I guess. It's almost easier to just trip it and get them all to bunch up so you can get them all. This guy can be pretty tough. Okay. Say he can be pretty tough and then I just body him. Okay. Well, I think he's been known to be pretty tough. Okay, so we want to take the stairs down over here. After killing him, I don't think there was any loot. Looking for little chests, make sure I didn't miss anything. So this right here is our first puzzle door. You get a question. The answers just are really not obvious, so they're kind of stupid. I don't know if it's just poor translation or what, but you get a question, and there's a right answer and a wrong answer. There is an achievement trophy for getting 3 right answers on the 3 doors. But to get the true ending of the game, you have to get the wrong answer on purpose on the 3rd door. So what we're going to do is answer the first 2 doors correctly, then we're going to, save our game, unsync from the cloud, load a game, get the 3rd answer right to get the trophy, then reload and get the 3rd answer wrong. So for this door, oh, and I should say, if you get the answer right, the door just opens and you get some treasure that's right behind the door. If you get the answer wrong, then you get teleported to another part of the map and usually have to fight some guys and stuff. So in this particular case, the correct answer is the Winged Ascension, the wrong answer is Feathered Transcendence. So pick the Winged Ascension. The door will open. If you get it wrong, you'd see it like a fog and you get teleported somewhere. Okay. Moth to the flame. Who are you even calling? Here's our shortcut ladder that we saw before. Oh, I forgot to open the door. Let me point this out real quick. This is such an irrelevant shortcut that I kind of forgot about it. I guess it's relevant if you died. If you were to die, it would be relevant, because it would be your way to run back, your fastest run back. But this door, remember when we kind of came down from Shoe Sanctum and we're going down to that lower part with the hard pulls where we got the firearm blades and stuff. There was a door to the tank palace and it was locked. So that's here. You can see the tents outside and stuff. So with that open, you now have a path. Pretty quick run back from the Shoe Sanctum if you need it. But we're actually about to get to a new shrine anyway, so I'm just gonna keep going. Now, over here is a boss. On the left, there's another one of those Tang Palace maids. We don't want to go in there, screw up, and die. And then this is where Honglan's going to be, who is the big skill check boss. So there's two bosses, but you have to drain the water first before you get to fight Honglan. So we're going to first go unlock our shrine. Do not go out into here yet. See all those fire pots? There's a guy right above us who will shoot you. So we're going to go this way instead and do that in a minute. And the shrine is up here to the right after we get up the ladder, so it's best to just go unlock it. This guy often drops little mercury sprouts for you. And I also call him, he's like our Skyborn Might battery if you're like pulling Honglan when you're first learning her and dying. So here's the shrine. Now if we have 4,000, I'm gonna go get the lifesteal pendant. So let's see. I'm just gonna assume that we got enough. I'm gonna head over because I want that pendant. I may actually come back again because we also want the centipede armor ideally for fighting Honglan. Although Ming will do well enough. So I'm gonna give WUCHANG the incense burner.
Hey, you make the tank, the pad. But I've got plenty of my own treasure.
Now if you buy, you'll see this new spell, Corrupted Flames,
Come back soon.
which you could buy if you want, but I'm too strapped right now since I'm wanting to get the
Got some new stuff for you.
I'm wanting to get the pendant.
Come back soon.
You can see we got a lot of mercury. So
Let me make an
we want, this is the high order thing to get. Okay, and then we're gonna start buying the centipede. I don't know how much we'll be able to. All right, could not quite do it. 2 more pieces to get. Hands and feet. Okay, that's all right. You can see that we have someone we were supposed to talk to on Palace Hill. Alright, so before we go up, you can see there's like a bamboo sling there. Oh, I was too slow. I needed to run at him. So we'll come back and do that in a minute. So we'll take on that Tang Palace Maid. For this, you're going to want Despair gear. Now, Despair is like Deathblight in Elden Ring or Dark Souls or whatever. If it fills up, you just instantly die. So it's super important to have high Despair resist when fighting these things. Which it should be the Delicate set. Should take care of you. And then I think, let's see. Yeah, it's basically Delicate. 24. That's actually really good. 24.7. So yeah, just put on Delicate and you'll be fine.
Let me show you how it's really done. I expected more from you.
Oh,
So,
that's the grab. Which you can see it isn't really even that bad because we have the Despair resist. Look at the... she just melts with a single max step. Just kind of funny. Come over here, get this, and then there's like some lore right like here. Flask upgrade. And we're all set. So yeah, a lot of people don't they start off this game not realizing the importance of switching armor. So like, because some of the armor actually has negative points, right? In things, which means you just get owned if you have it equipped. Like, you'll have negative corruptions and negative resist to things. Alright, so now from here we can go over here. Watch out for the tripwires. If you got teleported from answering the riddle door incorrectly, you would end up inside there. So don't feel like you missed anything if you can't open it. You didn't. It's not important. Oh, did I forget to put on the... Yeah. Yeah, we'll have lifesteal on now. For the Ming. So this is the loot we saw earlier. Faint red feather. Now from here... Now you get this loot. It's kind of hard to see it when you're on the way down. We got a little bit more to do, and then we'll be ready for Commander Honglan, the skill check boss of the game. Because I missed the little bamboo guy, we do have to rest. Let's see, I want to just... Really? Ugh, okay. There's gonna be an ambush here. It's 3 guys. So get this guy first, and then you can come over and get these guys. Go back to my flame thing. So we'll have to rest yet again. Which we were gonna do before Honglan anyway. To get the bamboo guy. Get our Buddha statue. Did I actually go down here? I didn't yet. This gets us a spell. RM Feather Force. And then head up. And you can talk to her.
Love's a strange beast, huh? Love's a strange beast.
We can place the Buddha statue. And that drains the water, which allows us to get to Honglan. Now Honglan is, in phase 1 is just a parry test if you're playing longsword, which is what this walkthrough is about. So we're going to do some upgrading here. We should be able to upgrade our weapon. Should be able to go down to here and get this node. And then we also have a flask upgrade here. And we have a point we can spend. Just probably start heading for this strength 5, I think. And then, let's get this stupid guy. Okay. now that we have him, we'll teleport back and get the last centipede pieces and then put that gear on. Then we'll be ready for Honglan. I think that will be enough to buy both of the last two pieces.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
What are we at now? 965. So we could buy the beaked hood if we... Let's see, just a little more...
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an
Oh,
assessment.
did I already have that? I guess I did. Let's see, how high can I get here? 1200, 2900. I think we just like buy some consumables. Eat this up. Because I'm not good enough at Hong. I usually will fail Honglan enough to... You know what? Let's buy Corrupted Flames from him. Get that spell knocked out. If we do this... And then we can like run out here and kill like one dude or something. Then we can buy Corrupted Flames. Or the Magic Pendant, I think, is also... Wow, I went out the wrong door. Having to go a really far distance to get to an enemy. 29.95. Alright. We'll just buy this spell, I guess. Because I think I have to get to 3,300 for the magic. I don't really care about either for longsword playthrough, but I'm just spending the mercury. We're already so far ahead on level. Let's see if it was 3k
What
or...
treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
It is 3,300. So we'll just
Hey, you made it.
the
Got some new
spice.
stuff
Oh,
for
that's
ya.
3,100. Oh, I'm so annoyed right now.
Come back soon, you hear?
Alright. Well, now I just kind of want to buy the... I feel like the... I don't know what I want to do. I guess I'll buy the spell. Feels like a lot of mercury to be spending, but...
Got some new stuff for ya. Come back soon, you hear?
Alright. And the other thing we're going to do is, Honglan is weak to feathering and to poise breaking. So we're going to change our temperance away from lightning and go to poise break. Because the lashing whip is buffed by poise break as well. So this works well at taking chunks of damage out of her. And then we're ready. Now we have no mercury to lose if she kills us. I highly advise, if it's your first playthrough and you're following this, you're going to take a few pulls on this one, so just like spend your mercury on something, because you're going to lose it. Because she can make it hard to even pick it up, she's so fast. Phase 1 is basically you want to bait and a lunge she does and just parry it. And then subsequent phases, or sorry, phase 2 rather, it's only one subsequent phase. She's just all over the place and kind of crazy. So you could use this echo spell, this one. The ranged red spear is a good choice, because it's cheap and you can hit her from ranged. And this even warns you, be ready to parry. So here we go. So bait this move, you just parry that. You just keep baiting this move, basically. Just gonna do 2 of these. And that gets you Honglan. Very, very vulnerable to sword counter. And then just use that echo spell to dodge. Because you go up into the air and she'll miss. And then take advantage when you get the obliterate of having Skyborn Might. Yeah, that's where you use the whip ability.
I lineage.
Oh, we don't really need to watch all this, I guess. So there's a shrine in her room. So when we get back to the shrine, we'll want to teleport over there to unlock it. And that's basically the finale of Chapter 1.
I am now is that dream. I must. That dream. I must.
This is such a dark place without the lantern. Okay.
Bless
Go down
this
again.
endeavor and
You
protect
can hear her
us from
praying.
danger.
And your friend's over here.
You've finally woken. Fortunate timing. While you were unconscious. Take it slow. But tell me. So, I spoke with it. Behind that, you've just recovered. One more thing. For days, he's been muttering straight.
The old tower's been... You've got the look of a warrior. When Jiangxin, he's dead now. If you're heading that way, I'll be waiting here at the temple. If you're heading, I'll be waiting here at the temple.
Everybody's still out here not talking. And then if you go look... if you teleport... we are at the Reverend Temple. Oh, where is he? Oh, I know where he is. Right. He's at the door. Because that door is going to be the way through. So we'll come back to that in a second. So we're going to teleport back to Palace Hill. And get Honglan's boss shrine. So phase 2 of that boss is very, very hard. The best advice I have is try to stay close to her. Because you saw how I was able to kind of punish her because I was close enough. You want to stay close so that you can use Wind Force to get your backstabs, right? And actually get that second. Because if you can get her obliterated in phase 2 at all, it's over. You win. Because you'll be able to, like... Even if you don't have Skyber Might, you'll be able to hit her twice and then do some whipping. So what a lot of people do is they run far away, which is not great with longsword, I don't think. Like, I mean, you can do it that way, but it'll be really, really slow. Because you'll have to rely on using the Echo spell, which doesn't actually do all that much damage, because we're not, a magic build. But if you really want to do, you can actually just hit her with that, as a magic build. Go down and keep working towards this. Alright, so now that we've unlocked that, we can go ahead and go to the Reverend Temple. And this is actually where we'll stop in the next episode. We will make our way through Hill's Watch. And then after that, we'll be in the Cloudspire outskirts. So, hope you enjoyed the finale of Chapter 1. Until next time.